3, 2, 1.
The painting The 3rd of May by Francisco Goya is a part of which art movement? The answer is D, Romanticism. Which one of these would be an original form of what powers most autos? The answer is B, a deposit of crude. A circuit must be what in order for electric devices such as light bulbs to work? The answer is D, closed. What is it that when you come back to it, you find it's gone? Time. The answer is D, minute. What has a volume button but can't make noise? A television. The answer is D, television. What does demi-sec mean on a champagne bottle? The answer is C, sweet. In 1776, America declared independence from what country? The answer is D, Great Britain. Which of these species of geckos is able to glide in the air after jumping or falling from a tree? The answer is B, Tichizoon. What 1989 Christmas movie has the tagline, "They lost the true spirit of Christmas and found it locked in the heart of one little girl"? The answer is A, Prancer. What is a type of gourd that can be hollowed out and used as a bowl or musical instrument? The answer is B, pumpkin. From which of these ailments has Jerry Lewis never suffered? The answer is C, lung cancer. Which of these is not an instinctive behavior? The answer is D, a horse pulling a plow. In which Zelda game does Link turn into a bunny when he goes into the dark world without a pearl? The answer is B, Link to the Past. Why must values of specific heat be looked up in tables? The answer is A, difficult to calculate. In what state of matter are particles rigidly fixed in space and held tightly to neighboring particles? The answer is A, solids. What common expression is used to refer to beer to point out its excellent nutritional properties? The answer is C, liquid bread. What does volt measure in electronics? The answer is D, volts. Which item is used for cutting and chopping food? The answer is A, knife. If something is outside during the day, what will it receive? The answer is B, sunbeams. What is the first programmable computer known to have been built? The answer is A. ENIAC. The moon sees eclipses what from Earth? The answer is B. Opposite. What is the name of the popular MOBA game developed by Riot Games? The answer is B. League of Legends. Through what form of energy transfer does the sun's energy travel?
The answer is B. Radiation.
What do we call an interruption in the normal conduction pathway of the heart? The answer is C. Heart block. What is the highest category in golf tournaments? The answer is C. Major. What is the sum of all integers from 1 to 100? The answer is C. 2,500. Where did New Jersey Net guard Jason Kidd go to college? The answer is A. California. What is an area that is saturated with water or covered by water for at least one season of the year? The answer is D. A wetland. What is the unit of time used to measure a minute of angle? The answer is A. Foot. Which processes occur in all species of animals? The answer is B. Breathing and reproducing. Which gas is released when an alcohol like ethanol burns? The answer is A. Carbon dioxide. What travels all around the world but stays in one corner? The answer is D. Corner. What is another word for saturated hydrocarbons? The answer is A. Alkanes. Which cast member of The White Shadow directed Save the Last Dance and Coach Carter? The answer is D. Thomas Carter. What do cyclotrons use to cause particles to move in circular orbits? The answer is B. Magnetic field. What was the full name of Hardy of the famous comedy partnership Laurel and Hardy? The answer is A. Oliver Norwell Hardy. Who is the founder of humanistic psychology? The answer is A. Abraham Maslow. What do halogens require electrons to achieve? The answer is B. Octet. Who developed the law of universal gravitation?
The answer is A. Newton.
What food is also known as the fruit of the sea? The answer is A. Oyster. Which funnel on the RMS Titanic was a dummy? The answer is B. The fourth. What type of proteins are only temporarily associated with the membrane? The answer is B. Peripheral membrane proteins. What fruit do you find in a coat pocket? The answer is D. Plum. What happens during the process of digestion? The answer is B. Breakdown of food. As a cheaper substitute for which of these precious stones is the synthetic cubic zirconia used? The answer is B. Diamond. Fermentation of grains to produce beer and of fruits to produce wine is an ancient art that humans in most cultures have practiced for how long? The answer is A. Millennia. Which language was originally named Volapük but is now more commonly known as? The answer is A. Esperanto. Who is the Celtic god associated with war and death? The answer is B. Cernunnos. If a neutral atom loses an electron, what is formed? The answer is B. An ion. What was the name of the first artificial satellite launched by the USSR?